Hello YouTube, I'm MusicKev, and this is Pokemon Sun Blind Nuzlocke Challenge. As I said last episode, I am going to be exploring as much of Pony Island as I have access to. Hello. Are you going to block me? Oh, I can't go through Pony Grove until I'm champion. But you realize that champion isn't even a thing yet, and you weren't there 3 seconds ago. So I guess I should have explored before running out here. Okay, fine. Moving on. Canyon? Can I go to the canyon? Or are you going to stop me too? I need permission from the Kahuna. Which there wasn't one before I... Well, change of plans, guys. I think I'm going to head straight for Executor Island. Because there's nowhere I can go on here until I face the Kahuna and beat her, I assume. Or become champion, or whatever else I need to do to make that unlock. But the good news is Executor Island is a new place, so maybe I'll catch an Executor proper. Thank you, Hapu. Thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. Friends? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend? Thank you, Hapu. I will not give up, no matter what. Journey to Executor Island, you should speak to the chief of the Sea Folk. She'll be wishing for your safety. The chief of the Sea Folk is the guy with the beard. I wonder if there's any like significance to like the words that the Pokemon say, like Muhin. Maybe it's like whinnying. That's why it's H-I-N. I don't know. Either way, I think. Yeah, my Pokemon are close enough to being ready for battle. I will switch ahead to Tattle to let her get some experience this time, since Beavis is currently level 55. I did hear that, like, a lot of the stuff about the difficult... Okay, there's a point on my map, and I still go the wrong way. A lot of the things about the difficulty is that using the experience share does lower it because you're higher level. Did you find her? Yes, and Hapu was made the new Kahuna. Oh, now that's a joy to my ears. Her grandfather must be smiling down on us. Yes, Hapu will do her best for late grandfather, and I must do my best for my mother's sake, and for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place we need to go. To Executor Island. Executor Island? Oh, you mean where the flute is. Okay, can you... If you're going to give me 2 options, at least let the thing be different. Pony's captain ain't around anyway, so I guess there's no point in waiting on any trials. Alright, the SS Magikarp will have you there, and you'll think you're sailing in a dream. And it's a magic... Magikarps don't even swim. That's like all the anime like harps on is the fact that they can't swim. They just sit there and flop around until something eats them. Maybe that's why Gyarados are so powerful, because if the, like, survival of the fittest, if that Pokemon survived to make it to become a Gyarados, then it must be the most powerful Magikarp. Here we are at Executor Island. I heard this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. Go on, good luck to you both. Let's go find that flute, right? Trainers can really go anywhere as long as they have their Pokemon, can't they? I think I'm beginning to understand the appeal. Something's gonna happen. What was that noise? I feel like trainers can open up the door to any future as long as they have their Pokemon. That's what it looks like to me when I see you, MusicKev, and Hapu and Hal too. It's the tree. Ah, what is that, MusicKev? This is the first Pokemon I encounter on the island. Guys. Hahaha. This is going to be hilarious because Tattle is the perfect thing to fight an Executor. But I'm afraid to actually hit it with anything, because I might kill it. So I'm going to hit it with a quick ball and hope for the best. It doesn't even fit on the screen, guys. Stand the ball. Stand the ball. Stand the ball. Huh? Yeah! Didn't even have to do anything. Okay, so this is my legal catch executor. Chain. This guy's... He looks ridiculous. I'm sorry, I can't take him seriously. I can't. Alola is the best environment for this Pokemon. Local people take pride in its appearance, saying this is how Executor ought to look. Yes, I'll give him a nickname. Let's see. Well, he's got a long neck. I was naming the other one Jera after a giraffe. I'm going to name this one Jero. That's good for me, too, because I'm going to add him to my party. Who's going home? You know what, Beavis? For the time being... No, Beavis, I need you with me. I think Sahara's going to go home for now. Send the box as is. And Jero is now part of my team. Guys. Phew, that was an Executor, wasn't it? I think it was good weather, and Alola has let it grow a bit more vigorously than I prefer. Was that a... You know what? Pokemon, quit sneaking in dirty jokes. It's not cool. Do I want to find more of those giant egg eggs right now? I wonder what other Pokemon are on Executor Island. Let me do a quick switch around here. Put Jero at the front. Doing a quick jump cut, guys, just so Jero can be ready to... Okay, thank you for waiting, but you didn't have to wait at all. Now, I just wanted to make sure that Executor liked me as much as my other Pokemon did. And it's really easy because I just feed him like 3 rainbow beans, and then he's fine. I can't wait to see how silly he looks. And guys, it's just his neck. Okay, so he knows Confusion, Psyshock, Egg Bomb, and Wood Hammer. No Dragon moves. But I can't even see the cuckoo around his head. That hits multiple times, right? Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to switch him out for now because... 1, this is too ridiculous. I can't take him seriously. And 2, he'll gain... I don't want to sit here and be training against a, little execute whenever there's adventures to be had. So provided he doesn't get hit with like a super effective pursuit, which he won't because he's not weak to it, he's going to be just fine in the upcoming trial. I do think I want to play around with his moveset, but I can do that in between. It started raining suddenly. It started to rain. Rain in Alola, huh? My skirt got a bit wet. Looking out the rain like this reminds me of one time when I was little. I'd seen it in the movie, a man singing and dancing in the rain. It captivated me so much that I had to try it for myself. My mother spotted me out in the rain. She was so shocked she ran out after me, without even bothering to get an umbrella. Then she smiled, and she danced with me in the rain. Of course, we both ended up catching a cold. So she let me sleep in our big bed with her. I felt so happy that I'd keep waking her again and again to make sure it wasn't a dream. But then she changed, and all she would think about was the Ultra Beast, and Null and Nebby. They both ended up suffering so much I couldn't do anything. But you know what, Music Kev? Whenever I feel like there's nothing I can do, you seem to show up and you do something. Every time you show me that it's possible to do something. When the first time we met, Nebby was being attacked and all I could do was look on in horror. And at Aether Paradise, all I could do was wait for you and the others to save me. Whenever I'm in any sort of trouble, you're always there. Music Kev? What are you going to do once you finish your own challenge? I don't know. Oh, thank goodness. It's such a relief to know even someone like you feels unsure at times, Music Kev. I'd like to be a trainer too and travel together with you. Is she like shocked she just said that? Do you want me to say something? Because I'm not a speaking protagonist. Ah! Maybe there are good omens sometimes, wouldn't you say? Unless all those things shooting down are Ultra Beasts. Because isn't that like kind of how they got... Whatever. I bet that there's something in this cave. A big pearl. Okay, so this... I think Executor Island here is supposed to look like an Executor. Kind of. If I squint, I can kind of make it out, but... It could just be that it's called Executor Island because there's a butt ton of Executors on it. And executes. Okay, I guess we're back at the top. This was not a challenge at all. Music Kev. It's just sitting right there? Yes, I'll take the flute. Now you have the sun flute and the moon flute. I don't know if we can really summon the legendary Pokemon, we can at least try. If nothing else, we'll have sounded the flutes and offering like people used to. So thank you for coming this far with me, Music Kev. Let's go meet the chief of the Sea Folk and get back to Pony Island. You can't tell if the shooting stars are supposed to be ominous or exciting. Look at you, trial goer. You going to Ultra play the flutes? Ultra lies all the way through the vast Pony Canyon. It's a long road there. That path is like nature's own trial. Good luck to you, friends. Why don't you stop and tell Hapu that you're off before you go? Thanks. Bye. Okay. Now I can go on Pony Canyon. I'm not too concerned about healing my Pokemon. I think Pony Canyon is east and north. Yeah, it is, because I've been there before. Okay, Jero. I didn't even look at Jero's ability. Oh, it's Frisk. That's kind of a lame ability. I'm gonna hit him with a Wood Hammer. I think I might actually be able to take him. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this fight go out completely. It's just gonna... Oh, there's recoil on that. That's a shame. Maybe I won't be able to take him. Let's just switch into Polaroid and end this quickly. At any rate, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna look at his moves after this episode and rearrange them a little bit. Give him a dragon move, I think. Ooh, I bet I could teach him Draco Meteor. I wonder if that would be good with him if he's mainly a physical attacker or a special attacker. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Check into his nature and everything. Normally I don't train and specify that kind of stuff, but for the sake of him being as useful as possible at this stage in the game, I want to. Because I don't want to lose him for... Oh, come on, guys. I don't want to lose him for a crappy reason. Guys, I still can't get over how he looks on the screen. He's just not even there. It's kind of silly. So, switching from my biggest Pokemon to my smallest Pokemon. Good job, Tattle. Hit him with Dazzling Gleam. That move is so bright. I mean, it made sense, but it is almost blinding because this screen goes completely white. Okay, we're done fooling around with that. Moving forward. Guys, don't be like that. Team Skull, what do you want from us? Here they come. Heard about you numbskulls at Aether. Do you really know a way to save our boy Guzma? Oh, we can make you talk even if we have to cut you to the bone. Wait, why are you attacking us? Why are we not just having a civilized discussion about how we're saving both your boy Guzma and her mother? Fine, one Pokemon, I can take it, whatever it is. I'm a little bit concerned just because he has bug moves on him. Whoa, and plus he's beating me by a couple levels. So we're going to go ahead and switch out and leave this to Woody. That's kind of funny that I went straight from the big tree into what the woodpecker used to be. Or what used to be a woodpecker, I should say. I saw a couple fan art pictures of Picky-Pecks and Trumbeaks on a Execute, just like drilling into it. I thought it was kind of funny. That hurts. Even my head hurts. Because you're weak and you don't know what you're doing. So I'm not fighting 8 of you, because it's silly. He cut me to the bone. Ouch. Doesn't matter. We'll come out with you with all our Pokemon at once. And a little home slice. Give 200% to save our boy Guzma. Oh, jeez. Guys, can we just have a civilized discussion? Do I have to fight? Guys, look. This is silly. And it's not necessary. Toxic is stupid. And so is your face. You're right, I didn't switch out that time because I have type advantage. I have some type advantage, not a lot, but some. If he hits me with a fire move, I'll be okay. And yeah, Nasty Plot's not going to hurt me at all, so I'm okay. But seriously, these guys need to invest in some stronger Pokemon. And I feel like the chick is going to challenge me immediately after this is over. That's a poison water type. Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Okay, good. Dude! Uh-oh. Okay, we're done with Jero. Jero's done. Jero's had his fun. He's done. I almost lost him on, like, literally the first real battle with him. I'm gonna definitely be fixing him up. I swear to God, dude, is the chance of poison on that like 50% or better? Alright, Beavis. Take him out. You know, I really should have switched into Magneton if I was thinking, or Polaroid, because he would have just been immune to that attack. Again with the poison types. I have the defense. I can take a Shadow Ball. Okay, maybe I can't take a Shadow Ball. And down he goes. Now what? Golbat. As much as I'd like to stay in and deal with this, I don't want to risk that damage. So Polaroid's going to take care of this. I need to start playing a little bit safer. It's really good that I switched out too. Even though one attack would have probably killed it. And you know what? I will Volt Switch into somebody else too. I think I have to pick somebody before he picks somebody. Yes, I do. We'll use Almond. Because aside from the one Pokemon he already used, Almond's super effective against most of their typing. Except for not this one. He's just regular effectiveness. But my defense is off the charts, so that's not going to bother me. And I kicked him in the face. Alright, are you guys done now? 20% is like what percentage of your set strength? I'm not giving up, even though you beat me. I'm part of Team Skull. We're thick as anything. That's enough. No one wants to see a sore loser. Huh, you girly. Lily, right? You ready to do this finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even though I was just doing the work the President told me to, I shouldn't have done all that. I apologize now. I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. See, Guzma, he really likes the President. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. The President? My mother is... she's selfish. She lavishes her love only on those she deems worthy, not caring whether it's wanted or not. But I will save her. I still need to have something I need to tell her, and I think I can save Guzma as well. You know, deep down, you're kind of like the President. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Bring Guzma back, if you can. I know you've got no reason to help, but no one can make up for what they've done after they're gone. And you, Music Cav, looks like you were special after all. You didn't just stand up to Team Skull, you even took on the darkness inside Aether. Looks like you're the real deal, the realest Pokemon trainer I've seen around. Take good care of our little princess here. This is my way of saying sorry, okay? Take it. It's Poisonium Z. I don't have any poison attacks. Oh yeah. Got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Music Kev? Better take care of it. That's one special Z-ring you've got there. A trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of Tapu down on yourself. Should be fine, though. I'm out of here. She's like, has a lot of insight for a Team Skull member. Team Skull is not all bad. Thank you for helping me again, Music Kev. And here, let me thank your team, too. Thank you! Let's go to the altar. The vast Pony Canyon lies ahead of us. Look, I appreciate the story element, but I don't like following around somebody. That's a little bit obnoxious. So with that, we're coming pretty close to the end of this episode, but let's just see what Pony Canyon looks like up close and deal with the cutscene before we move on to the next episode. Like I said, we're dealing with the cutscene before we move on. I think I have a couple minutes left. Cool music. Did everything go well? Yes, it did. The Music Cafe had helped me out of all sorts of trouble like usual. Nothing wrong with that. People cannot survive on their own. They've got to help one another out. Same for Pokemon, too. That's what my grandfather used to say. I'd like to see this battling skill of yours, Music Kev. That makes Lily smile so. Just so, it is my grand trial. I may be young, but that does not mean I will be outdone by any of those other kahunas. Certain my bonds with Mudsdale and the rest of my team are the closest you'll find anywhere in Alola. Do you want to try to take me and my Pokemon on at full strength? I need to prepare first. Then I will wait. Alright guys, next episode, we take on Hapu, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Check in with Artistical and see how she did against Team Skull. See you next time.
Alola YouTube, it's Artistical on the escort mission again. You know, there's a reason that Professor Oak didn't let you out into the tall grass before you got your first Pokemon in the original games. Do the words, "it's dangerous to go alone," mean anything to you, Lily? I mean, I'm glad you're all confident now and stuff, but don't go running off so much. I'm right here. I'll take you wherever you have to go, okay? I'm invested. I'm coming, and... Oh no, seriously, Team Skull? You don't have to battle me. I'll just tell you how to save Guzma. Ugh, fine. Boom. Defeated. Guys, seriously. You're not even giving me that much XP. I will help you, okay? Chill. Okay, are we done now? Ugh. Thank you, Plumeria. You know, she's actually pretty cool. I always liked her. Now, as I was. You know, looking around at this canyon, I'm actually getting a Victory Road vibe from it. The layers, the bridges stretching across with trainers waiting on them, and... Oh no. Guys, am I at the endgame? No. Oh my goodness. After this Kahuna battle, I'm going to train like crazy again.